Hello guys, and welcome to another video. We have this question right here for today. X to the power x is equal to x, and of course we have to figure out the value of x that is going to satisfy this equation. But before we begin the guess and check people, I'm pretty sure this time around you're not going to use your 5 seconds, but instead just 1 second to guess what the answer is. So what do you think will be the answer? Of course, yes, if you guess that x is equal to 1, you are there. But the question is x equal to 1 the only solution to the problem right here? No. So in this video, we are going to figure out all the solutions to this particular problem. But before we start, a big shout out to you. In fact, I really appreciate the fact that you just clicked on my video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna get rid of this really quick and then begin. Now, looking at the nature of the problem right here, on the left-hand side especially, we have to state that x is never equal to 0. Now that we have this condition right here, we can begin with the solution. In fact, I will just introduce absolute on the left-hand side of the equation just like this. And remember, in equations, whatever you do to the left, you must do the exact same thing to the right. And now that we have this, what I'll do is that I'll drop this power down by introducing ln on each side of the equation. It can be log as well. Cool. So I'll just move this power straight to the front right here so that we are going to have x ln of absolute of x, and this is equal to ln of absolute of x. Now check this out. I'm going to equate everything to 0. So I will just maintain this right here. Then minus this right here. And this is equal to 0. Of course, we have ln of absolute of x. Then the exact same thing is here. So we can just factor that out. So we are going to have ln of absolute of x. Then the inside will be left with x minus 1. And this is 0. Of course, product of two factors is equal to 0. We can form two equations out of this one. In fact, the first one is going to be x minus 1, which is equal to 0. And of course, we know this already. X is equal to 1 is already a solution. Or we have this right here. That is ln of absolute of x is equal to 0. Now, how can we get rid of this ln right here? We can do that by introducing e on each side of the equation so that this e right here will undo this ln, so that on the left-hand side, we are going to have just absolute of x is equal to e to the power 0 is just 1. And we are there. How? Now check this. We have absolute of x is equal to 1. Before we deal with this one, let me give you the piecewise definition of absolute. In fact, absolute of x, the piecewise definition is positive x when x is greater than or equal to 0. Then negative x when x is less than 0. What it means is that if we have absolute of a is equal to b, then this implies that a is equal to positive b or a is equal to minus b. They are all going to satisfy this equation right here. So looking at this equation that we have here, which is absolute of x is equal to 1, this implies that x is equal to 1 or x is equal to negative 1 as the other solution. Of course, we know that this is a solution right here. The only other solution left is x is equal to negative 1. So actually, we have two solutions to the problem. X is equal to plus or minus 1. And these are the only real solutions to the problem. And of course, you can go ahead and then check the answers, whether they will all satisfy the equation. But trust me a little bit, they will all satisfy the equation. I hope you found the video useful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more. Check out this video or this right here. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take good care of yourself and bye-bye.